Welcome to the REITE Club podcast, where the focus is on helping you, the real estate investor, advance to the next level. And now let's join this week's hosts and share ways for you to customize your life.
What strategies do you recommend to someone? So say someone walks into your office or wherever they reach out to you, and they know you're a realtor who specializes in real estate investing, and they say to you, I'd really like to get started in real investing, but I'm not sure how to start or what to do. And you probably get this question, right? What do you do? What do you say? How do you handle that?
Yeah, so I can go. So we've actually worked with a few clients like that who are completely new to the whole concept of real estate investing. And what we do is we like to provide value first, right? So instead of showing them properties, hey, let's sit down for a coffee, and I'm going to break down to you what are the different strategies, right? Because some people BRRRR strategy, Airbnb, flipping, whatever the case is. We try to explain usually the BRRRR, which is the most common one, right? Or if you're super new and you don't want to handle renovations, a turnkey strategy, right? Just buy something that's already done and just kind of sit on it. And what we do is we usually meet with our clients one-on-one at a coffee shop or wherever, and we explain to them, hey, this is the pros and cons of each strategy, and what's your risk tolerance. So we try to identify that, and their budget, right? So, and how comfortable they are being a landlord, right? Do you want to be a landlord? If you don't want to be a landlord, then maybe flipping or handing it over to a property manager makes sense to you, right? So we try to identify that. And then we have our Facebook community as well. So we encourage people to go on there and ask questions, because sometimes they may not feel comfortable asking us all the questions, or they just want a third-party opinion, right? So that's just another platform for them to get other connections, connect with other investors as well who have done the strategies that we've talked about, right? And that way they just feel more assured and ready to kind of pull the trigger when we do start showing them properties.
A big thing for us is that we're really trying to understand what the goals are of those investors. Like, what are they trying to do, right? Like, what's their end goal in 10 years and 20 years? Because not all strategies will achieve that the same way. And that's really important, right? Like Santosh said, like we really try to figure out what they're trying to do and then find them the best strategy to achieve that.
Do you find that a lot of people are like surprised when you ask, like, what are your long-term goals? Because I've actually spoken to people who I simply say, well, why are you in real estate investing, or why are you interested in it? Like, what do you want to do in 5 years or 10 years or 15 years? Or, really, it's the underlying why, right? And often I get like blank stares. It's like, well, what? What do you mean? Why? Well, because real estate investing is not, it's simple. It's pretty simple, right? You buy real estate and you sell it. And then basically that's it, one way or another, right?
Yeah.
But it's not always easy, right?
Thanks for listening to the REITE Club podcast, where the focus is on helping all levels of real estate investors advance to the next level and help you customize your life. Be sure to tune in next week at reiteclub.com/podcast or wherever you listen to podcasts. And if you get a few seconds, please rate the podcast wherever you're listening. It helps the show get noticed by others like you, and we truly appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe.